Neelix, cook, morale officer, and diplomat aboard the starship Voyager. Jar Jar Binks, adventurer, general, and senator of the Galactic Republic. Welcome to Victor's Versus series, where I pit two beings who have no business entering the ring against each other, so that we may enjoy the carnage. Today's fight has Neelix from Star Trek Voyager, and Jar Jar Binks from the Star Wars prequel trilogy, facing off. Who would win? Let's look at the contenders. Neelix is barely competent as a cook, much less a Starfleet officer, and the Voyager crew made sure to ditch him before returning to Earth lest he breed. He possesses no real fighting skills, though he can get aggressive when cornered, like all rodents. He's fairly solidly built, and presumably has a skull too thick to drill through in an hour. He is capable of holding simple weapons, and has regular access to phasers. Presumably, if he got close enough to an enemy before firing, he might get lucky. Jar Jar fails at everything he puts his hands to the point where he had to be bumped up to a political position just to get him out of the way. He also has no fighting skills, though his rubbery build means he can take abuse like nobody's business. Jar Jar also has some unspecified years of military service under his belt, so although he can't really handle a weapon, he likely has grown quite adept at running and hiding from them. If Neelix and Binks were sent against each other, both of them armed, here's how I see the fight playing out. First, they would accidentally lose or destroy their weapons, as is their way. The two would then resort to a schoolyard-style fight, with both of them rolling on the floor, pulling at hair or ears, shoving and biting. Jar Jar's rubbery limbs could do no damage to Neelix's stout body, and Neelix could do no damage to Jar Jar's rubbery body. In the end, this fight would come down to endurance. The scuffle could continue for hours unless one or the other manages to accidentally kill themselves, rolling over their weapons, slamming into sharp bits of scenery, or forgetting to breathe in all the confusion. If they manage to survive long enough to get fatigued, however, Jar Jar has excessive energy, while Neelix's missing lung would eventually slow him down. Thus, I believe Jar Jar Binks would carry the day by a slim margin. Keep in mind, this is only my opinion, and I welcome discussion. Well, this has been Victor's Versus. Thanks for watching.